going on, everyone? This is the day number 184, and funny thing happened to me in the middle of the night. I was actually thinking about how to make these videos better, and how to actually make it a little bit better. And I was thinking, you know, if I'm already the way that I record is I pretty much edit. You know, I don't overfilm, you know, and basically whatever I shoot, I post, you know. So I was thinking, oh man, and that's kind of similar. I learned that kind of from like Casey Neistat, how he used to make his daily vlogs, and that's pretty much what he would do. Very thoughtful, intentional about like what he would shoot, but he never knew what the topic was going to be about. He would make a story or a movie out of something in the day, you know, and that would be like the topic for the day. And the reason why he was actually doing these daily vlogs was because, you know, he was building a tech company at the time, and he thought it'd be really boring to have like 3 guys coding in an office. So just basically use it as a platform to gain the audience. And then while he was building his tech company, I think it was Beam, and he eventually, you know, people knew him not even for that. It was more for, you know, his daily vlogs, cinematic daily vlogs. And it would be about just everyday life, but he'd make a movie out of something so simple, but very strategic. And he was obviously came from a filming background, and that's kind of where I got a little bit inspired as well. And yeah, I'm just thinking I'm gonna start with just like the title and the thumbnail. Just spend a little bit more time on that, and because I'm always promoting dayNumber anyway, you know, so I might as well use this platform and make it intentional with every video that I'm doing. So I'm still gonna keep it in a very raw format in terms of you know, not so cinematic like Casey Neistat using an iPhone, but I know you can still be cinematic with an iPhone. But yeah, today I'm gonna continue to reach out, spend more time intentionally commenting and DMing, and then also reaching out to people that I could do potential you know, gigs with. So I'll keep you guys posted on the rest of the journey. And my fingers are freezing right now. It's like feels like minus 20 or something like that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. What's going on, everyone? This is day number 185, and didn't record a closing video yesterday, but yeah, today I'm gonna focus again on the $25,000 raise that I'm doing, so that we could launch our first demo day for dayNumber, which we have a guaranteed prize of $5,000 at least for the winner. Thinking of, yeah, I put out there that I'm going to be charging $10 a month once we hit 1,000 members, and we'll launch the paid community. So yeah, we'll see. I've been reaching out to local realtors in the area last night, reached out to a few friends, and yeah, just to see who I can raise, you know, at least $500 from, and in exchange I'll do magic. And if I have to travel anywhere, obviously they have to cover travel expenses, plus an extra $500. So yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna be reaching out to accelerators and incubators today as well, and yeah, generate you know, some interest and see where we can go from there, you know. And I think this is a path forward to actually winning the school games as well. So we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, what's going on, everyone? This is the end of day number 185, 185, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I just looked at the friends page, and it's nice to see you know, that I'm not the only one posting, and there's one other person using dayNumber. So just to see that there's hope, you know, and really been working on, you know, what is, you know, truly, why does dayNumber exist, and really, you know, it's truly an on-ramp, you know, for idea to early stage founders, you know, to help founders show up daily, you know, log their journey, and turn that documentation into future signal, you know, to show that showing up daily matters, right? And you know, just for me alone, I know it matters, because, you know, if I wasn't documenting every single day, I probably still wouldn't be doing this. You know, I probably wouldn't have this kind of hope that somehow this is going to turn into something, and gives me this confidence and belief. Now it's been 185 days of documenting, and now I'm doing the same now on daily on dayNumber. That yeah, it's like this is gonna turn into something. I have no choice. I have no choice but to build it and continue to build it. And I hope it has the same effect for millions of founders around the world. And I'm excited to start doing some magic performances. I had a couple people respond to me, wanting me to do it in kind, like show up to networking events, and a couple networking events. There's one on Saturday, there's one in February 21st, but it's not paid, so I really have to weigh out the options, because this one that's coming up on Saturday is more for like influencers and like people that are building a brand. Yes, I could probably meet people, but I also need to be aware of my time and energy and money that I invest into attending these kind of events, right? So, and being in front of the right crowd. I'd rather show up to a university full of startup entrepreneurs, spend my time there, and network for free there, right? So it's really knowing who your core audience is and maximizing your time wisely, right? So I'm just gonna tomorrow I'm gonna focus on reaching out to more event hosts, probably local accelerators and incubators, and really making a huge push to make myself known in the startup community, locally, and then eventually globally, right? So if you are a founder who who is building something right now, or you're just at the idea stage, and you want accountability, support, and something to help you show up daily, just go to dayNumber.io, sign up for an account, pick what day you committed to actually start building. If it's today, then it's today, and then automatically you'll start tracking how many days you've committed to building, right? And it won't reset, if you don't log. And then make sure, if you can, share it with somebody. Share it in the community, join the community. If you go to the feed page, you'll see dayNumber community. You can sign up, it's free. And, you can find somebody to share it with. You can share it with me if you want. And then, it helps keep you accountable. And then start logging what you do every day. Even if you did nothing that day, log that too. So it doesn't really matter. The key is the documentation and showing up daily and knowing what your day number is. And that's really what's helped me to continue going every single day. So, because definitely there's been many days, including, a little bit today, and also the last few days that were, definitely have been experiencing a lot of stress about certain things that I'm dealing with personally. But because I know that I'm committed to this, I have to keep going. So yeah, look forward to seeing you guys there and being on this journey with you guys.